It happens before and after a storm. People get hurt and rush to the hospital.
Fall injuries, traumatic injuries, cuts, bruises, lacerations.
Broward Sheriff Fire Rescue saying emergency crews in hospitals often get overwhelmed, so make sure you have a true emergency before going to an ER or calling 911.
911 is for life-threatening emergencies. For bumps, bruises, sprains, things like that, check your urgent care centers in the neighborhood. You might get in and out quicker.
If you have a serious medical condition, you have to have a plan and a place to ride out the storm.
Cardiovascular conditions, chronic conditions that may require hospitalization, or if you're pregnant. The time is before a storm to talk to your medical provider, come up with a plan, and know, do I go to the hospital? Do I go to a special shelter?
Once a storm strikes, emergency help may be hard to find.
When the winds reach a certain speed, it's not safe for our vehicles and our people to be on the road.
Keep in mind, you'll need to fill all prescriptions ahead of time and have enough medicine to last at least 2 weeks. Also, make sure to stock up on batteries for medical devices.
People that may be on ventilators, people that have oxygen equipment. If you don't have any way to power that equipment, you're not going to have what you need.
It's important to put together a good first aid kit in case you can't get to the doctor or emergency crews can't get to you.
A first aid kit at home is important because you can start the healing process immediately. Hot chocolate. Yes.
Barbara Pena, a pediatric emergency doctor at Nicholas Children's Hospital, invited us into her home to show us the necessities in her personal first aid kit.
I like to keep my first aid kit in a kitchen cabinet high so that water doesn't get to it, and also so that my young children don't get to it.
She says some of the most important items inside her waterproof box are medicines to clean wounds.
I have hydrogen peroxide, and then there's betadine, which are both antiseptic ointments. You would use these to prevent infection.
Don't forget the Band-Aids, the gauze, and instant cold packs.
All you have to do is squeeze them, and they turn into ice. You can use this for any minor injury.
And some items that people usually don't think about, slings and ace wraps.
People fall, and if you have a sprain or even a broken limb, to immobilize it is very important.
Dr. Pena also suggests stocking up on over-the-counter pain medicine.
Always have some acetaminophen or some ibuprofen at home, and you need both the adult and the children's versions.
Other must-haves, sunscreen, aloe for sunburns, and mosquito repellent.
Mosquitoes like standing water, and there's a lot of standing water after a hurricane or a storm.
Having a good medical plan can save your life. Diana Diaz, 7 News.